when we talk about cash flow and like the importance this year, it's probably incredibly important to be on the front foot with your bank, isn't it, really, and making sure they're well informed, you got good information to help them understand the impact of the year just gone, and really making sure you're at the front of that queue, I guess, because, in tougher seasons, there's a lot of businesses out there that potentially need working capital to help them through and fund that cash flow. And, I think being at the front of the line, making sure you got your ducks in a row well and truly before the peak need arises is pretty key, isn't it?
And it takes the anxiety out of it.
Absolutely. You can get on with focusing on the things that need to be done.
That's
outside of
what that is
capital.
Is having it in place so that the plan that you want to do for the year is from a financial point of view. You've got the access to the capital you need to do it, rather than this is what we want to do, and are we going to have enough to do it, and when is it going to be available? Often too, when it's not done timely, it can become expensive. And it puts the pressure on the bank as well, which we all know things are taking longer to get done. There's more checks and balances, but having it in place early on in the year allows everyone to concentrate on what they need to be doing.
Get on with the job.
Get on with the job.
Yeah. The other important thing I think too is when you are talking to your bank is you want to present yourself in the best position, and being prepared and having that information and knowing where your cash position is going to be months out is really important to show the bank that you're actually a well-organised business, as opposed to a scenario where you don't understand where you're at, you're relying on creditors and the creditors starting to call you, then you go to the bank and then it's an almighty rush. It doesn't present yourself in the best way for the bank either, and a bank's really looking for a client, well-organised client who knows what's going on and is well prepared, and that's going to, in the end, it's going to get you a better outcome, both from getting the money that you need when you need it and also at the right price as well.
No, it is why we tailor the report we put together, really. It's designed to make sure that every box is ticked from their perspective, isn't it? You got your cash flow, you got profitability of the year just gone and the future year. You got the balance sheet there that really tracks that flow of equity and those key metrics, I guess, that all banks look at. And as you said, Greg, like when you walk in there in an informed position, asking for something and not looking at them for the answers, which again, a bank isn't that's not their role. So I guess taking that accountability and that ownership of your business is just key to being that one that stands above the rest.